Hey guys, I'm Icevena. Today we're going to be looking at some creative uses for Soundtoys Crystallizer plugin. Looking at one of my unreleased tracks. The working title is Be Still My Beating Heart. Let's get started. So let's just have a listen to what we have so far. So this is just the WAV that I exported from my more current version. The project file here is the first one actually. So I'm taking you back to the start because what I do is I actually freeze a lot of my tracks. And so when it's frozen, you can't actually see the process behind it. So that's why I wanted to come right back to the start here. This track here is the pad. Let's have a listen to that. Okay, so I put quite a lot of effects on it, so I want to show you what it sounds like without any of the effects. So I'm going to turn them all off. Okay, let's have a listen to that. Okay, so it sounds a lot different. So I started off with like this wave here in Ableton's wavetable, and it's sort of halfway between a sine and a saw. And the second oscillator is more on a saw wave here. And then I've just got a bit of resonance and drive and using the envelope 2 with a reasonably long attack, which I just sort of felt out by listening. And the decay I also felt out by listening to it, what it needed for the track to fit in. And pretty basic amp envelope. And then I just took off some of the low end there. Okay, so let's put some of the effects back on so you can see how they play into it. Nothing drastic there, just a little bit wider. So as I add the effects on, you'll see that this erosion actually plays a big part in the character of the sound. It adds that sort of noise airy layer on top, which will become more prominent as we go. So this is one of the filter delay presets here I just put on. And that's another filter delay preset. And that really does change the sound, taking out quite a lot of those low frequencies here. And then Crystallizer plugin by Soundtoys. Just adds a really nice echo and makes it feel very spacious, which I love. And I think in later versions, I probably added a sidechain on it after I froze the track, but we can't see that here. So I'm just going to assume that I did that. And so the next part I want to show you is these synths here. I'm going to solo them all. So each track is actually an individual note and it sort of forms like a chord, but I've affected each note of the chord differently. So here we've got an E, which is in each note of each chord. So I just left it on a 1-bar loop. And then these ones, the notes change as the chord moves, and same with the next one. So we'll start off with the first note. I should say all three of them are just a basic sine wave in wavetable, and pretty much all preset amp envelope settings and frequency, all basic. Haven't done anything there. The magic happens over here in the Crystallizer by Soundtoys again. And I just looked through presets in the echo reverse section, and I found this one. I found it quite nice, so I put it on. And this one, same idea, all basic wavetable settings, sine wave, and then Crystallizer. Another echo reverse preset here. I may have fiddled with a few of the knobs. And the next one, all same idea, and then a different preset again. So each of these notes has a different echo, which makes it all flow into each other. And I ended up freezing all of them and then played with the audio, which is a lot easier to play with. And so I looped different sections of it. So this is not exactly how it sounds in the finished version. Hope you guys enjoyed my overview of some creative uses for Soundtoys Crystallizer plugin. My name is Icevena. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.